Gist with Jolly. Bringing you hot and direct gist. From the Nollywood, subscribe and turn notification bell.
That Glitters is a movie of Bimbo, Ademoye, Ikogbonna, showing on ibakatv. All thanks to Fab's collection on Facebook. This is a little review on this very movie, All That Glitters. And I remember this name is familiar too because Sonia Uche has also acted a movie on that name, All That Glitters. Well, those on this movie are Ikogbonna, Bolaji Ogunmola, and then Bimbo Ademoye. You can find this movie, like I said, at ibakatv 2024. It was uploaded 2 weeks ago, but the actual aspect of this movie, the review, is what actually got me interesting from that of IJ's collection. Well, I'll be just a little review of this movie for you fans of Ikogbonna and Bimbo Ademoye to go and watch this movie. The sense of every movie is for you, or is for us to take home lesson and then again playing out the realities of life on our screen. This has to do with Bimbo and Ik were two couples that were friends, but financially unable to cater for themselves. When I say Bimbo Ademoye is all weather, like she's an actress that can act any kind of movie, both tomboy, naive village girl, or polished lady, take it or leave it. She's very sharp, and even imagine, don't even argue or go there. I can watch the movie of this lady and many people don't get tired of it. Honestly speaking, I have once given a narration about how I get glued to her movies, especially those on African Magic. It's about a young struggling girl who is in love. Like when you're in love, like a girl who is in love, you can practically or literally do anything for that love. So Bimbo was a struggling young lady who was trying to make ends meet for herself, and has this young man who happens to be her boyfriend, Ikogbonna, struggling and who had the intention of relocating abroad to find greener pastures, but the means to do that was unavailable. The resources of relocating abroad was unavailable. They were looking for 5 million naira, to which Ikogbonna can use to relocate, and it was this that Bimbo or Ademoye was literally searching for who can borrow them this money. She went all around looking for how she can raise this money to sponsor her man to America, and she went all out for this young man to the extent that she sold her inheritance. Ikogbonna understood the assignments and he delivered so well. Also, Bimbo's friends also delivered her own line, because one thing that she failed to understand in this movie is that you don't give advice to any woman who is in love. They will not pay attention. She was trying to give advice to Bimbo Ademoye on this movie on how to live a life, or how to get away with Ikogbonna, but the young lady wouldn't budge, because of course she's in love. But that's why many people will say love is blind, because you cannot see any wrong in that very love. So that is exactly what happened to Bimbo's friend on this very movie. Nothing she was saying about this young man Ikogbonna that Bimbo listened. This movie was an unusual kind of movie where you will see ladies are only interested in a man that is well made. They are not eager to work their way through in any relationship. They want already made relationship. This kind of movie, a man who understands and knows that a lady loves him irrespective of the fact that he didn't have a job, will love that lady when everything turns out very well. And this is what Bimbo Ademoye did in this movie. She was so patient, she was loving, she was caring, she was not judgmental, she was doing everything. She stood out for him without any doubt. She had faith in him, she had hope in him that everything would be better. Even when the man was complaining, she was always having this positive mindset towards her man, and she did everything possible to make sure that his dream came to pass. This is exactly what is expected in relationship nowadays, because what you get to find is that ladies are not ready to stay with any man who is jobless, because how will they cater for them? That's exactly what is playing out in our real world today. So this movie is trying to like teach or bring or point out to the fact that the world shouldn't be centered on this alone, but rather should always work your way through relationship, both in thick and in thin moments. So this movie actually brought out the best in me, because it explains details that you can actually work so well alongside with your man, whether he is jobless or not. But is it even possible in the real world? Is it possible? Ladies want someone who can foot the bill, and if that doesn't happen, they will move to the next one. People will say there's no time to check time. Anyways, I love every aspect of this movie because it's highly educational. The humor in this movie, you will literally find in Bimbo Ademoye. The way she laughed, the way she moved, the way she did her facial expression was everything. I highly recommend this movie for many who are Bimbo Ademoye's fans. Go and see it at ibakatv, and then don't forget to subscribe as well, and then comment nicely regarding the movie. It's highly recommended for every man, everyone who is in a relationship, though may be finding things difficult. You will find solace in this movie because it will teach you patience, it will teach you hope, it will teach you how to focus on the positive aspect of your man's future, working alongside together with him. Anyways, I just wanted to do a review about this movie. If you have not seen it, though it has been uploaded since how many weeks ago, it is 1.4 million, still counting. So for all the supporters of Bimbo Ademoye, you can go to ibakatv and do your own support on this. Anyways, I am Nolly Dorette.